Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Claire and this is Polly Put the Petal On, and it's so good to see you and it's lovely to be here. Today I've got a Primark haul for you, and I picked up a few bits and pieces that I'm going to share with you from, I've got something from Decathlon as well as Primark. But before we get into any of that, I wanted to share with you this watch from Parsonver. I'm pretty sure that by now you'll have seen a fair amount of reviews on these watches, and I was approached just before Christmas by Ria from Parsonver, and she asked me would I like to collaborate, and at the time I was a little bit busy, and so I had to decline at that time. However, I've watched the reviews too, and I thought, it got me thinking. Well, they're all good reviews for a start, and then I thought to myself, this would be absolutely ideal for me, really, because for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who do know, I have this genetic heart condition, and an ICD implant in my chest, which is a defibrillator and pacemaker. And sometimes when my heart's being a little bit naughty, I whip out the blood pressure monitor just to monitor my pulse rate, really, because mine monitors the pulse rate as well as the blood pressure. But I can't carry that around in my handbag, and I thought this is going to be ideal for times, when I'm out and stuff. It doesn't just do your pulse rate, it does a multitude of everything, and half of which I haven't even set it up for at this time. I've only had it a short period of time, so I haven't set it up for calls, texts, making calls or receiving. It's got sports on there, any sport you can think of, it's literally on there. Excuse me. From yoga to table tennis, badminton, honestly, it's all in there, and you can literally record your sports. In fact, I'll show you now. I'll take the watch off and I'll show you. You can record your sports, and then it goes into a little sports bank. So you click on the sport, and as you can see, it's touch screen. Sorry. And I've not fetched my, so as you can see, you've got all those sports, and then the second that you're about to do it, or 3 seconds before, because it has a 3-second countdown, you press whichever sport it is. It gives you a 3-second countdown. You get on with your sport, and then when you've finished, it goes into your log, into your sports log. Oh no, sorry, that's a stopwatch. It's because I've got no glasses on, guys. I've left them over there. I'll have to get them in a minute. Yeah, so you go to, and it will log the sports that you've done, and the calories that it's burned and stuff, which is brilliant, isn't it? It really is. You can change your watch face just by going into settings, which is this one. So style switch, display. So let's change the display. The only thing is the screen goes off a little bit too quick, but so you have to press it again. So yeah, you change like it's gone off now. So I've got to do it again. So let's go on to display, watch face switch. Yeah, so, and you literally scroll until you get the watch face that you want. It's really quite good. There's quite a lot of watch faces on there, but there's also, if you go on the app, and that's what you do, you download the app and you have it on your phone. It also takes, you shake your wrist, you can set your phone up. Say you want to take a photograph of yourself and there's no one there to take a photo, and you don't want to do a selfie with your arm outstretched, you can set it, because it's got Bluetooth, so you can set it so that you shake your wrist, and I think again it's a 3-second thing. Within 3 seconds it takes the photo for you, you know, on your camera, without, so you can get yourself in a pose. You can get yourself in a pose. I think that's brilliant. It will tell you the weather. Honestly, it's absolutely fabulous. Your heart rate, that's ideal for me. It really is ideal. Your blood saturation levels. I've made some notes here, and I'm gonna, because I want to be able to tell you, because it's capable of almost anything except making you tea and telling you jokes, really. It comes in this box. It comes in this box. This is the lid. Comes in a nice white box like that. So if you wanted to buy it as a gift, a Mother's Day gift or something like that, with Mother's Day coming up, it's got your customer service on the back there, which is good. It's got two straps. So this is your leather strap, and this is your silicone strap. Silicone strap, I would say, is ideal for your sports, really, you know, because you get sweaty, don't you? And then you're not spoiling your nice leather strap, which is brilliant. But yeah, so it's easy to set up. So you download the app, and then all I did was scan the QR code, and everything was there. It was great. So like I say, I've told you it's got activity sports settings. It can take and make calls and messages. It's touch screen, as you've just seen. Hands-free photos. It can track your menstruation, and your ovulation, which is fabulous. It's fast shipping. So if you do order, you know, it can be here within a few days. It's got find your phone, you know, if you've lost your phone, and equally on the app it's got find the bracelet, so if you've lost the watch. It's got a drinking water reminder. It's got a sedentary reminder if you've sat sedentary for too long. You can play music. It's a really, really good watch. I've put it back on, haven't I? But you've got basically, you've got a stopwatch, you've got a timer. You can set timers for yourself. You know, I do tend to set timers, and I always ask Alexa to do it for me. But you know, if I'm in a different room now, I can set it on my watch and stuff. It is a fabulous watch. It really is. Like I say, I've got nothing to compare it to, because I've never had a smart watch. Because I have this defibrillator. I've always been worried about using things like that, because I know that I can't use body fat scales, for instance. I can't use them because it's a small electrical pulse. But when I asked Rhea at Parsonver about any electrical pulses or anything like that that may interfere with my defibrillator, she assured me that absolutely not. It doesn't work that way. So that was fabulous, you know, especially for somebody like me. Anybody with an ICD that has those concerns, because I have had those concerns for a long time about getting a smartwatch. So yeah, so I'm really happy with this. And yeah, so like I say, I have a discount code, which is Claire38R. That will be down in the description box down below this video, as well as the links to take you to Parsonver, should you be interested in the watch. And like I say, from now till the 10th of March, for any watch purchased, Parsonver will be donated 10% of that to United Nations Foundation, in aid of International Women's Day. So yeah, so now let's get on with the haul. Right. One of the first things I picked up was this lovely black ribbed dress. It's a bodycon dress, and I love a bodycon dress, as most of you will probably know. This was only £7, guys, and I've picked it up in a 12-14 in a medium. 12-14 fits perfect. I should be showing you a little side by side now of the dress. I really like it, guys. My last black bodycon came from Primark and I've had it absolute years. It's still in my drawer upstairs. It's just that the neckline is going a little bit, you know, it's gone like a little bit baggy, but I have, honestly, when I say I've had it for years, I have had it for years. This, I was in the market because of I mean, I'll still wear it kicking around the house, don't get me wrong, because I'm not throwing it away. There's nothing wrong with it apart from that neckline. But for when I'm venturing out and it's a nice, you know, warm day, I can use this one. And like I say, it's a lovely ribbed material, if you can see that. Obviously it's in black. This neckline on this one is quite a deep scoop, which, you know, I really like that, because my last one is kind of up there. It's elasticated, not elasticated, what do you call it, elastane. Let me see what because it's really quite thin, so it's going to keep you nice and cool, unless you're wearing black in there. But they had loads of different colours, guys, they really did. They had a beautiful green one. I can't say, to be honest, I really can't. I'm so sorry about that, I can't tell you, so I've wasted your time there. But anyway, it's a lovely dress. For £7, I'm not grumbling at all. No grumbles from me. How are you guys? I hope you're all really well. You know what, I'm absent without being absent, really, aren't I? And I keep saying we'll get back into it, and we will. We really will. I will be doing some wreaths. I've got a few florals to do. I've got a couple of hauls to do, and yeah, it's just getting the time. It's just getting the timing right. Right, so I picked this this nightie up for my mum. I picked it up in a size, I think it's going to be too big for her, but you know, by the time she's washed it and she's had it in the dryer, it'll probably shrink anyway. Because I've picked it up in a 22-24. It is too big for me mum. But it's got Thumper on it. It's a Disney. I mean, she's in her 80s. But me and our Sean FaceTimed me, and he was at my mum's, and he said to her, look at the state of you in this night, because she wasn't dressed, and he said, look at the state of you. He said, you've had this nightie, he said, forever. And she went, I know I have, because I haven't got any. And I said, you have actually had that nightie forever. Anyway, it just inspired me to get a one out of Primark to add to a bits and pieces for Mother's Day. It's got Thumper on it. My mum will love that, you know. She's not she's fine. She'll be fine with that. And it was £6, guys. £6. It's a lovely cotton material, and like I say, it's a Disney, and it's got Thumper on it. And I think my mum will love it. And she's got a new nightie, hasn't she? For the bits and pieces, to add to the bits and pieces that I've picked her up. So that was that. Now, I haven't got many clothes as such. Well, I have. Make your mind up, Claire. Make your bloody mind up. Right, so I've picked up these shorts. These are sleeping shorts, so £3.50. Pyjama shorts. They're really, really nice. Very, very pretty. Love those. I picked them up in a 12-14. Very pretty. Absolutely lovely. Looking forward to wearing those. I've got a little trip coming up in summer, and I thought, well, I'll just get myself a few bits. And I've picked up a black, to go with that, I've picked up a black vest top. Again in a 12-14. And it's got this, as you can see, little lace detail, little trim going around the neck hole and the armpit sort of thing, and the shoulders. So yeah, and that was, I've not even given you the price, have I? £4. So that was a set for, what was that, £7.50. I think it's gone up. Everything's gone up, hasn't it? I don't know why I'm sitting here saying it, because nobody's shocked that things have gone up anymore. It's just by how much though, isn't it? That's what's shocking. I also picked up a couple of vest tops. These are brilliant, aren't they? I think they used to be £1.80 though. They're £2.50 now. I've picked up in a size 12-14 this lovely, it's like a custard colour, you know that custard, you know the custard powder, and then you put the water on it and it turns that colour, doesn't it? That's what this reminds me of. So I've picked that up. Like I say, it's just a vest top. And that was in a 12-14 and it was £2.50, but I'm sure they only used to be £1.80. And I've picked up a hot pink one too. Again, 12-14, £2.50. And then I've picked up some lilac cycling shorts in, again, medium, 12-14. I've picked those up. Just cycling shorts. I wonder if they're, yeah, they are elasticated. Size 12-14. How much were them? £3. That's not bad, is it? Just £3 for a pair of cycling shorts. Because to go with the cycling shorts, I picked up these sports bras, and they're seam-free sports bra for comfort and support. Size 12-14. These were £8, and it's a double pack, so £4 each. And they're padded, as you can see. Got a mint green one and a lovely lilac one to go with the shorts, but these shorts will go with either the mint green or the lilac, won't they? So yeah, I just thought then I can change my sports bra when I need to, and it won't matter because the cycling shorts will go with both. Those two colours remind me of the 90s, I'll be honest. I used to wear a mini skirt. I had a mint green mini skirt and I had a lilac mini skirt, and I had mint green top and lilac tops to go with the mini skirt, and I used to swap them over, you know, so I was wearing a mint green and a lilac. I used to wear them with really thick socks that were rolled down to my ankles with monkey boots. Does anybody remember monkey boots from Army and Navy stores? I absolutely loved my monkey boots, I did. And I never laced them up. I mean, well, they were laced up, but I never tied the laces. So they were quite broad and open. And then I'd wear these big, thick, chunky socks, ankle socks. With that, I must have looked a right bloody sight. Thank God there was no photographs of me back in the day. Yeah, but they do. Them colours remind me of the 90s. In fact, there's a load of lovely bright stuff out at the moment, isn't there, in Primark? Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Yeah, I love bright colours. As you can see by the tops, the vest tops and the bra tops, you know, the sports bras. I also picked up this. Here's a nice bright colour. I love bright colours. And this is again in a 12-14, and it was £2.50. Now there's more of this than there is of that vest, and this is £2.50. The difference in this as well is this isn't, whereas those are tight, this is a slouch, and I like a slouch t-shirt. Yeah, I love a slouch t-shirt, I'll be honest. So yeah, really nice. And I think the neck comes down quite low on it as well. Maybe not as low as that, but definitely to there. And again, £2.50, just brilliant. A nice pale pink. I also picked up, oh, I must have been in the mood for pink. I also picked up this hair turban. This was £2. I think in the Home Bargains, we've got snow. Only smattering of it. No, they're not big flakes, but we'll see how that transpires throughout the day. You know, Home Bargains, and where do I get the other one from? Poundland. I think they're about £2.80, £3. This was only £2. This is made using recycled plastic, Really nice it is. It's quite fluffy and furry. It gives you directions of use there on the back. I love a hair turban, I really do. What a difference from putting one of those on your head to putting a towel on your head. I mean, I don't know how it works, but it works. Use gently to dry your hair fast, and I've found just leaving it up in the turban, you know, I've got naturally wavy hair. I have to straighten it and blow dry it straight, and they're lovely when you let it out of these turbans. They're lovely waves and curls, if you like, that a turban gives you is absolutely fabulous. And if I was in the market for leaving my hair like that, which I'm not, we're never satisfied with what we've got, are we, guys? We're really not. But anyway, I've got this, and it's £2 and it's pink, and so I thought I'd pick it up. I also picked up a hair clip. This was £2.50. It's quite pretty, that. Quite pretty. The elastics, put in ponytails and pigtails, and well, I don't wear pigtails, guys. No, that would look, yeah. Ponytails and buns and stuff like that with elastic is really not good for my hair. It's not good for anybody's hair. So I thought, well, I was watching my daughter, and she uses it. Mind you, she's got really long hair. And I was watching her, and she uses these. And she said to me, have you not got one of these? And I said, no. And she said, oh, you'll have to pick one up. Anyway, I picked two up, and I have been using one, and they really are quite good. You know, there's quite a way to put them in. You know, I follow somebody on Instagram, and you know, they pop up putting these in, and it looks so nice. Now I haven't quite mastered it, but I will get there. I'm quite determined too. So yeah, £2.50 for that. Really quite pretty, that is. Yeah, I like it. And then I picked up 2 boxes. I've only got 1 box here. These are for my daughter. These are ladder resist matte tights, and they're a 15 denier, 5 pairs, size small, in the colour caramel, and I've picked those up for her for work. Then I'm moving on to, now I've forgotten, there is a bra top, sports bra up the stairs, but I've forgotten it. It's up the stairs, and yeah, I'm not going to rush up, but I did pick this up. We went to Decathlon. Yeah, I've picked up this sports top. It's just a sports vest to go over your sports bras and stuff. Now that obviously that might on the lilac, but you can wear what the heck you like anyway, can't you? But it's just to go over a sports bra, really, and it's possibly the one that I bought upstairs, which is black. Yeah, and I picked this up in a size large, and it was, I think it wasn't very expensive at all, you know. I think it was something like £3, this, but it's nice colour, nice bright colour to set your day up. So that is all of my haul. Yeah, so it's been lovely to be here, guys, and it's been absolutely lovely to see you. I will be back. I think I'm gonna, no, because we're on Wednesday now, aren't we? So I think I'll be back for meals of the week now, and then I'm going to set my shop up and I'm going to get cracking with my wreaths. I'm desperate to get my spring wreath on my door. And yeah, like I say, I'm going to set my shop up, and we'll do some wreath making. I've got some more hauls, and yeah, it's been great to see you guys. Take care, and I'll see you Sunday for meals of the week. Take care. Bye.